Good morning, people, and welcome to another magical video. Today we are doing a spell, a release. I am filming this on the very powerful blue full moon in Aquarius. So I will say this would be the perfect ritual to do on full moons, on new moons, but you can do this whenever you feel like it. And what you need is simply a piece of paper, a pen. I chose purple. You can choose whatever you want. You need white sage or Palo Santo. You need white threads. And you need a spell candle. Doesn't have to be a spell candle, but white would be perfect because we are cleansing. We are releasing. So I'm putting it in this. You're going to do this after we have written what we need to write. As I mentioned, you can use whatever color pen you like. I chose purple because it's a very spiritual color. It's connected with your crown chakra. But whatever color you choose, you can use that. You can combine it with your chakras or with your favorite color or a color that is associated with your release. What I want to do first is to use Palo Santo. Again, you can use white sage, you can use whatever you feel like. Put your intention out to release. And I'm just wiping the paper with the Palo Santo without burning it. Yes, so that it's clean, and I got a little bit of Palo Santo on it, but doesn't matter because Palo Santo is cleansing. So we are removing fear, we are removing doubt and insecurities. And as you see from the title, this takes 5 minutes. It doesn't take longer. It's that quick, so you can do this whenever you feel like it. Now that we are releasing the fear, the doubt and insecurities, for this particular spell, do not write the words down because it's like putting them out. So in this case, what we want to do, nice sound, is to, I'm going to put something under because normally this goes right through. So I am going to simply write, I am free. It's interesting because I doubt myself with this, with the spelling of free. So it has a very significant dot. So the I am free is you saying goodbye and releasing the fear. So it's all about turning it around so that we don't use the lower frequency words. Again, it's something that is connected with this beautiful moon energy. So for us releasing the doubt, we are writing I vibrate high. That candle is really going crazy. And doesn't matter if it's in perfect line or whatever it is, doesn't matter. For the releasing of the insecurities, we write I am love. That's all we have to do. One thing that I really learn with this is, again, you don't need to be perfectionistic because that's something I always have. So it actually made sense with the doubt that I chose to actually write it in another way because it pushed through a feeling where I was like, is it good enough? Again, doubting, right? So it's very interesting what happens. So pay attention to smaller details like that when you do this release because there might be something that comes up while you do it or after. Yes. So what we want to do is simply to roll it up. And again, you can use a small paper, you can use a bigger paper. So we take the white thread. I was actually looking for something to write with, but I'm going to see if I can, yep, I could do that. Or write with, oh my god. Something to cut with. So I'm just turning this around, doesn't matter how many times. And I'm just making a little knot. And I'm just going to make a double knot because otherwise I don't think it's going to stay perfect. That's all we have to do. Again, I am learning that things doesn't have to be perfect. The next thing is that we put our candles, or a candle on, our white candle, because that it brings, or it clears the air to bring the new. So that we can be free, vibrate high, and be in the vibration of love. And we simply let it burn. And you don't have to wait for it to burn, because it can just, you know, stand somewhere and do its job. I'm gonna put it next to the amethyst and the rose quartz because we are not done. Now we have to burn it. Obviously, you can choose to burn this in your sink. Somewhere safe would be a good idea. I'm going to go outside and burn it in the fire pit that I have. I think that is better. So, I didn't put the old ashes away that I used for the October ritual I did, which is fine. The ashes from this, either you can bury it in the dirt, you can throw it away, you can keep it if you want, because you can make salt of it. I am making a video about that for the Halloween series. But now we're simply going to burn it. There was a wasp, so I was just running away. But as you guys can see, it doesn't have to burn fast. It comes with different messages, and for me, I feel that again, it's just being patient, not doubting the process of things. Things doesn't have to go fast all the time. But I'm going to also just put some fire on it from this side. So what the burning does is that it's replacing the low vibrational words with the positive and the high vibrational words that we wrote. It's burning slowly. I might speed up the process for you guys. I mean, obviously, I know what it means for me. Oh, it's hot. This wasp situation. That little mother effer. Well, it is actually burning beautifully. It is. Let's see if I can find the stick. Let's use our trustworthy stick. And that's it. I feel like it burned most of it, which is important. Again, we don't have to be perfectionistic. So I think that I'm going to bury the ashes together with the tiny pieces, because again, most of it is burned. Even the thread is burned, I believe. Yeah, and it's okay that it's mixed together with the other ritual I did, because that was actually also removal of blocks. It is on my Patreon, but it will be out in October. But let's go dig a hole. Anywhere is fine. Again, doesn't matter how perfect it is. And voila! And the candle you simply just let burn down, and so mote it be. It's done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little fast ritual. Again, do it today if you can. do it tomorrow. The energy from this blue full moon in Aquarius is still here the next days. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more, remember to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!